came in and we're ready to go again on Monday. Guys are excited, a chance to play again. Charlotte presents some different challenges for us. You know, the record I don't think is very indicative of how good they are, or at least how different they are. You know, they want slow, long possessions, and they have a great player that can score with virtually no time on the clock. So they're going to run clock, get the ball to John Davis. We've got to guard all the action prior to that, which concerns me as well. So it's kind of a tough prep for us this week. You know, we have to value possessions even more so, and that's been a theme for us for quite a while anyway. You know, defensively, we weren't quite as sharp as we have been. Really two different games, you know, can't really lump them together in that regard. I thought we were working pretty hard early against Middle Tennessee. You know, we contested a couple of their good shooters, and they made threes anyway. And they had a couple of guys that went against the scouting report, and guys that hadn't been shooting it well started making threes. So that was you know wasn't all them, but it wasn't all us either. It was a combination. Yeah, and then you know UAB they drove it at us maybe more than any team has in quite some time. At the time, it felt like our ball screen coverages were the cause of that, but as we watched it on film, it was just a lot of guys individually breaking us down and using their strength. So something we're usually pretty good at is keeping the ball in front of us. That game we weren't. So obviously that was one thing we came in here and worked on, and we continue to focus on having better offensive possessions, making sure the ball's moving. We've got to get attack. You know, we've got to get to the free throw line. We've got to get paint touches, and we're doing all that as we prepare for Charlotte, who does a great job of keeping the ball in front, a great job of keeping people out of the paint, kind of the pack line defense that
Coach Bennett.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Bennett family has been a long time, kind of gained a lot of attention with the pack line type defense, and Charlotte's got their own version of it, and it's pretty good. It's always good to be home, you know. I think last Saturday, I may be wrong, but I think every home team won last Saturday in our league. But we got to come home here and protect home court, you know. And again, their style of play, we got to make sure we're locked in, because it's the type that can kind of suck the wind out of the defense, and kind of take the crowd out. We certainly don't want that. We want to get some transition. We want to get some excitement going in the combo, but they're a tough team to do that against.
Yeah, the road trip was tough. I mean, you can see that. First game in Middle, none of us felt like we played that bad. I know they had a hot shooting night. That's partially our fault, partially on them for a good game. Can't let that affect us. And then at UAB, coming off that Friday practice into the Saturday game is always tough. I mean, it's a lot of pressure, and they play amazing defense, and they're really big and physical. Probably the opposite of what we are. So that was just a tough play style for us. We definitely didn't play hard enough in that game, though. A game we definitely could have won, like we did last year down there. So it was tough, but I mean, we're over it. We're moving on. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said with UAB, it's kind of the opposite of how we play. We like to play fast, play loose, shoot a lot of shots. They play slow. They take their time with their shots, run the shot clock down. So we got to pick our spots to run in transition, try and get them moving faster, but we also have to be ready for a slow, grinded-out game. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's always hard. There was school back in session. Everyone's got classes. Some people come in late or leaving early for practice, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, yeah, I definitely felt like the locked-in intensity was good throughout the week. I mean, a lot of us, I know, a little tired, fatigued, but just got to keep fighting through. I mean, it's just another week in conference season, honestly, so it's a long season still to go. Yeah, we're right where we want to be. Just got to take care of business at home now.